As someone who talks to multiple parents of kids with ADHD every single day, the common theme I continue to get from these conversations is just such a deep feeling of helplessness and a total lack of hope for their child to gain skills and be successful. The foundation for a lot of these negative feelings is that these parents continue to get very outdated recommendations for assistance with the very stressful behaviors they are dealing with on a daily basis. It's a shame that it is quite rare for parents to get appropriate recommendations that follow the American Academy of Pediatrics and the CDC recommendations for ADHD and executive functioning. Every day I hear from parents that have spent thousands of dollars and thousands of hours on therapies and counseling and various approaches for their kids, and they saw zero progress. It is so incredibly important for parents, professionals to fully understand that going into a therapist's office and receiving talk therapy and counseling is not going to strengthen executive functions. It is not going to strengthen and improve behaviors and negative attention seeking in the home. There is a reason why parent coaching is the number one recommendation for parents of kids with ADHD. This is because the vast majority of kids with ADHD struggle with home executive functioning. Constantly getting recommendations about school and 504s and IEPs and different things to do at school is only a very small piece of the puzzle, but that still tends to be the prominent recommendation that parents are receiving, and they are left helpless and hopeless for all these constant behaviors they're dealing with at home. Besides the total lack of parent coaching, another thing I'm constantly hearing from parents that the recommendations given to them by the therapist, the counselor, was really not appropriate recommendations that really kept the problems persisting and kept that child as a client, as a student for that therapist and counselor. It seems like so many parents out there are getting the same feel-good, gentle parenting advice from professionals that they're getting from social media. We have to remember what is truly evidence-based and research-based, not just popular on a social media app. Therapists and counselors can't be afraid to coach parents and give them the strength they need to sometimes be the bad guy and take the phone away, take the screens away, ignore that negative attention-seeking behavior. Parents sometimes have to do the hard thing because they're the parents. We have to give them the strength and the power to do those difficult things to bring about the change they so desperately need to see.